Assalamu alaikum, this is me Ahtisham and you're watching my YouTube channel RILS The Lingua Expert. I'm the expert trainer of IELTS, PTE, IELTS Lifeskills and other English language proficiency exams. In today's video, I'm going to shed light upon another key part of speech, which is conjunction. Now, what is conjunction? Basically, it is a combination of two words. One is con, the other word is junction. Con means together, whereas junction or junct means link, bridge or connection. So this is why we can define this word as that it is a word which helps to connect two words, two clauses and two phrases or two sentences together. So this word is actually helping two different words, two different phrases, two different clauses and two different sentences together in a sentence structure. This is what we call it conjunction. Now, if I talk about some common conjunctions, so they are and, but, or, nor, for, so, yet, although, until, unless, and you've got too many other conjunctions, which all these conjunctions, they help you to bridge two different words, clauses or phrases or sentences together in a sentence structure. Now let's get to have a bit of examples so that we can get to know that how these words means conjunction, they help to connect two different words together. Now see, we've got two nouns. If I give you example of men and another example, I've got women. So I have two plural nouns, men and women. But if I connect these two words, so I would need a conjunction to bridge these two words together in a sentence structure. So men is a plural one and women is also a plural one, and in between if you place and, this and is a conjunction which helps these two words of having equal value together. Sometimes these conjunctions, they even bridge the two words of having different value, not equal value, but there are types of conjunctions which we are going to learn in this particular video, how it helps it out. Now see, if I give you one example, another example, like the pronouns I and you. So I and is the conjunction you, so of having equal value, so it connects two words together. Now let me move forward to another example of the phrases, that how this conjunction helps you to connect two phrases together. Now phrase cannot stand alone to convey its complete sense. You're gonna study in the upcoming lectures about phrase, that what is the definition of phrase and how it can be categorized. So two phrases, let me take two phrases, one would be a noun phrase and another would also be a noun phrase. So if I say that a famous artist and his love for humanity, so a famous artist, his love for humanity, a famous artist is the combination or a group of words but cannot stand alone to convey its complete sense, but their head is the noun, a famous artist. So artist is a noun and rest is the pre-modification, and in this, that his love for humanity, so his love is that for what? His love basically for humanity. So a group of words but they cannot stand alone to convey its complete sense. So these are the two noun phrases which I connect with the help of and. So like if I would say in a sentence that a famous artist and his love for humanity, right? So then I would go on the verb phrase and whatever, but in the sentence structure at a subject place, you connect two phrases together with the help of conjunction. Now let me move forward how it connects two clauses together. So there are certain conjunctions which you use them in order to connect two different clauses together of having different value, like one dependent clause and the other independent clause, and you connect them with the help of conjunction, and that conjunction type is known as subordinating conjunction. So let me give you an example. And clause is basically a combination of at least subject and a verb, which can either stand alone to convey its complete sense or not. Like in the form of dependent clause, it doesn't convey its complete sense, whereas in the form of independent or main clause, it always conveys its complete sense. Now, if I connect these two clauses together, one dependent which doesn't convey and the other independent which conveys its complete sense, so this connection or bridge would be known as the cluster of two clauses with the help of conjunction. So let me give you an example. Here I would give you example that that when you reach home, you should inform me. So when you reach home, maybe that person is on the way and I ask him, when you reach home, you should inform me and I will call you, right? So, and I will call you, but this is the combination of two clauses, that when you reach home, this doesn't stand alone to convey its complete sense. When you reach home, what would happen? Then you say, you should inform me. So when is basically a word which is connecting these two clauses. You reach home and you should inform me. So you reach home, you should inform me. There is one particular word which is connecting these two clauses together, that is when a time conjunction. So this is the example of the conjunction which helps you to connect two different clauses together in a sentence structure. Now let me move forward to sentences, that how it helps you to connect two sentences. So basically an independent clause, actually it conveys always complete sense, and this is the definition of a sentence, that it always conveys a statement that conveys complete sense. You call it a sentence, right? So here you connect two sentences. If I say a sentence, and one sentence that is that he's the brilliant student of this class, and another sentence I say that he always comes on time. So he always comes on time and he's the brilliant student of the class. So there are two separate sentences, and if you want to join them together, so you would say that that he's the brilliant student of this class and he always comes on time to his class. So and he always comes on time, or if you want to make it a bit like two different sentences, one is the positive and the other one is the negative, having negative sense, like you say that he's the brilliant student of this class, and you say he doesn't come on time to his class, or he always doesn't come to his class on time. So you say that he's the brilliant student, but, so now you use another conjunction, that is but he doesn't come to his class on time. So though he is a brilliant student, on the other hand he doesn't come on time. So although, thou, even though, they all are conjunctions, but they help to bridge two different clauses of different value together. Now these were the examples. Now we'll move forward to the types of conjunctions. So there are basically four types, and we mainly discuss three different types. Like we can call them coordinating conjunction, subordinating conjunction, corelative conjunction, and we have got adverbial conjunction. Now let's first talk about the coordinating conjunction. Now coordinating conjunctions in English or in a sentence structure, they help you to bridge two words or two phrases or two clauses or two sentences together of having equal value. This is why we call them coordinating conjunctions, and they are known as fanboys, like FANBOYS. So you have got 7 conjunctions in English where you can say that and, but, or, nor, for, so, yet. So you have got 7 conjunctions, and these fanboys collectively are called as coordinating conjunctions, and they always connect two words, two phrases, or two clauses and two sentences together of having equal value, which I have already made few sentences earlier with the help of and with the help of but, or you can also use or. You can have either a cup of tea or a coffee, or you can have a cup of tea or coffee. So a cup of tea or coffee. So a cup of tea and coffee, these two are the nouns, and this or is bridging these two nouns together in this sentence. So this or this. Now let's move forward to another type of conjunction that we call it subordinating conjunction. And the job of a subordinating conjunction, it helps also to connect two different clauses, but again of having different value. Now if you work hard, you will succeed. So if you work hard, if you fulfill this condition, the result would be this. So if is the conjunction, and that is a subordinating conjunction, and we've got too many subordinating conjunctions. As we've talked about coordinating conjunctions, there are only 7 and they are referred by fanboys. But here in this case there are more than 70 subordinating conjunctions, although, until, unless, hence, and there are lots of other subordinating conjunctions which you can use them in order to connect two different clauses together. Now let's move forward to the third type, which is known as correlative conjunction. Now correlative conjunction basically come in a pair, like they always come in a pair and you cannot break them. So if one of the word in a pair, if comes in the sentence, so you have to definitely use the second word that would be the fixed pair of that particular category. Like you have either or, you have neither nor, you have not only but also. They always come in a pair, not only but also, either or, neither nor. So you've got the pronunciation difference. Either you can call it either or neither, or you call it either or neither. So with neither we use nor, with either we use or. So similarly with not only we use but also, with both we use and. So these are called as or no sooner than. So you always have slightly few examples that I would like to just quote only one example here. So you can either take admission in computer science, or you can go in any other field of studies. So this combination that you call it like two words or two conjunctions in the form of pair, when you use them in a sentence, you call them the correlative conjunction. Now let's get to the last, and that's very easy, adverbial conjunctions. And you have got the words like, because also the word which you use it in the subordinating conjunction, but here you have like hence or for instance, or in fact, or you have in conclusion. So all these, they actually introduce and they give you the information with regards to the situation that you're disclosing. But mainly we use the first three types, like coordinating conjunction, subordinating conjunctions, and correlative conjunctions. And adverbial conjunctions also, they actually work as the modification of adjective, like, or they come in a sentence in order to show adverbial status, which in the upcoming lecture I would just discuss in detail about the adverb phrase in the phrase lecture, adverbial clause in the clause lesson, and you're going to get to know about that, how we can use these adverbial conjunction, especially in terms of clauses, when we would discuss it in a separate video. So I hope that this video was informative for all of you. Now if you like my video, please like and share, and also subscribe to my channel and press the bell icon button. Thank you so much for listening to me. Inshallah, we'll see you in next video about interjection, the last part of speech. So stay tuned to this channel. Thank you. Wish you all the luck. Stay happy. Allah Hafiz.